Imagine standing in the middle of a swirling vortex where the air has turned to frosty ice, but the ground beneath your feet is scorched. You hear a rumbling growl around you that seems to echo the heartbeat of the earth itself. It sounds like the start of a science fiction movie, doesn't it? But this is not fiction, this is reality, some of the bizarre weather phenomena that our planet has to offer. If you're curious about the extraordinary wonders of the weather and how nature can astonish and bewilder us, keep watching because what comes next will leave you speechless. Welcome to a journey where we will explore the most bizarre weather phenomena on Earth. From the mind-bending forces of nature to peculiar patterns in the sky, we'll uncover secrets that defy expectations. Did you know that it can rain fish? Or that snow can sometimes glisten like diamonds? Each of these phenomena has unique stories and explanations that are as fascinating as the events themselves. As we dive deeper, you'll encounter strange weather occurrences that challenge everything you think you know about our planet. Some of these instances will make you question reality, while others will ignite your sense of wonder. So, buckle up as we embark on a whirlwind tour of the most astonishing, head-scratching, and wondrous weather phenomena that Earth can throw at us. First up, let's talk about one of the strangest and most enchanting occurrences, ball lightning. Picture this, you're standing outside during a storm, and suddenly, you see a glowing orb hovering in the air. To many, this can feel like a glitch in reality or a visitation from another world. Ball lightning has intrigued scientists for centuries, and despite numerous reports, its existence remains largely shrouded in mystery. What causes these floating orbs of light, and why do they appear during electrical storms? Some researchers suggest it's caused by the plasma released during a lightning strike interacting with materials on the ground. Others speculate it could be a manifestation of magnetic fields. But here's the kicker, most of the time, these theories remain largely unproven, leaving many questions unanswered. Isn't it fascinating how something so beautifully eerie is still an enigma? Can you imagine witnessing something that seems so otherworldly but has its roots firmly planted in our natural world? That's the duality of many of these phenomena, and it sets the stage for our next bizarre aspect of weather, the phenomenon known as sailing stones. Picture this, vast expanses of cracked earth in California's Death Valley, dotted with large rocks that seem to have moved on their own, leaving trails in their wake. Sounds like magic, but it's entirely scientific. These stones, known as sailing stones, have captivated many because of their mysterious movements across the dry lake beds of this landscape. For years, the question lingered, how do these heavy stones slide over flat terrain without human or animal intervention? Recent advancements in technology have revealed the answer. During cold nights, thin sheets of ice form around the stones. As the day breaks and the sun shines, the ice melts, and a combination of wind and water begins to move the rocks. This phenomenon can take up to several years for a stone to shift just a few feet. Isn't that astonishing? It's a combination of physics, meteorology, and natural forces all playing together to create a mesmerizing spectacle. But don't get too comfortable because what we are about to delve into next is even stranger. Let's head to the coast of Norway, where you might find yourself swimming in a glorious, crystal-clear sea, only to be interrupted by something peculiar, rain that smells like fish. This is no fishy business, it's a real phenomenon known as fish rain observed throughout history in various parts of the world. One minute, everything seems ordinary, and the next, small creatures such as fish or frogs begin to fall from the sky. This rare occurrence is often linked to waterspouts, tornadoes that form over the ocean and can pick up water and small aquatic animals, transporting them inland. When the waterspout weakens or breaks apart, it drops its bizarre cargo, leaving those below bewildered. It leads to a curious scene of locals gathering to witness nature's odd sense of humor. But what about the animals that didn't make it back to the water? Imagine the local wildlife feasting on a smorgasbord straight from the sky, all while you stand there trying to comprehend this strangeness unfolding before your eyes. When nature takes a turn, it can feel like being part of a surreal narrative, one that challenges our understanding and leaves us questioning our world. But let's pause for a moment. You might be wondering, what else can nature throw at us? Well, hold on to your hats as we shift gears toward another curious phenomenon, the remarkable and seemingly magical snow that glistens in the sun. You may have heard of diamond dust, a meteorological phenomenon featuring tiny ice crystals suspended in the air, creating a spectacular display akin to glittering diamonds falling from the sky. This optical feat can create halos around the sun or moon, a dazzling celestial choir dancing before your eyes. But how does this sublime spectacle happen? It occurs when the weather is extremely cold, and the air is filled with moisture. As the temperature drops and conditions become just right, these tiny crystals form and twinkle in the sunlight. Interestingly, this phenomenon can occur even in the most unexpected locations, including warmer climates. Just imagine standing there on a sunny day in a seemingly mundane setting, and then, with a light breeze, everything transforms into a shimmering, fairy tale landscape. The experience can evoke a sense of nostalgia or wonder, reminiscent of childhood dreams or mythological landscapes. Isn't it incredible how weather can transport us? Speaking of fantastical visuals, let's take you to a place where rain meets light in the most spectacular way, the mysterious and beautiful phenomenon of a moonbow. Have you ever experienced the magic of the night sky illuminated by the moon? Now, take that beauty and blend it with the shimmering effect of water droplets, resulting in an ethereal arc of color across the landscape. Unlike rainbows, which require sunlight and mist, moonbows appear when the light of the moon refracts through water droplets. These shimmering arcs are rare but mesmerizing, a subtle reminder of the wonders that exist beyond our everyday experiences. It brings to mind the age-old question, what other magical occurrences lie just beyond our perception? And as we ponder that mystery, let's dive into another aspect of atmospheric wonders that push the boundaries of expectation, the blood rain. This one sounds a bit unsettling, doesn't it? Blood rain, namely, the red-tinted rain that can appear in some places around the world. This rare phenomenon often occurs when strong winds whip up red sand or dust from arid regions, which the rain then mixes with droplets of water or carries across vast distances. Imagine watching rain fall, and instead of clear drops, you observe a reddish hue spreading across surfaces, reminiscent of blood. This is nature's powerful metaphor, an astonishing reminder of how interconnected our ecosystems can be, even in their most surreal forms. But isn't it intriguing? How often do we consider the pigments in our environment and the ways weather can alter our perceptions about what we see? Now, let's float back to the realm of dreams and illusion, the magnificent lighting display known as sprites. No, these aren't the playful characters of folklore, they are real electrical discharges that occur high above thunderstorms, looking like shimmering red jellyfish or shooting stars dancing across the sky. Sprites are rare and brief, usually lasting just milliseconds, but they captivate those lucky enough to witness their beauty. Interestingly, they remind us of just how complex and intricate our weather systems are. What do you think could contribute to such a splendid display, often seen miles above the clouds? It's stunning to realize that even with technology and knowledge, Earth's atmosphere continues to unveil surprises that challenge our understanding of physics and electricity. As we delve deeper into these mysteries, we start noticing a compelling theme. Weather can offer not just an ecological experience, but a way to connect to something larger than ourselves. That's the allure of nature, isn't it? Every bizarre phenomenon, every twirling gale or frozen wonder, invites contemplation and sparks curiosity, and it's this curiosity that drives our exploration. So, what if I told you that we've only just begun? Stay tuned as we continue this journey through bizarre weather phenomena that not only stretch the limits of our imagination but also redefine the connections we share with the world around us. Up next is a legend of the skies, a phenomenon that will take you to the edge of belief itself. But we won't share it just yet. Take a moment to ponder all that we've uncovered so far. Each phenomena we explore shapes a narrative interwoven with wonder and inquiry, beckoning us to probe deeper. We've touched on the supernatural delights and bizarre occurrences that our planet hides. What else could possibly exist around us, cloaked in the folds of nature, waiting to be discovered? So stay tuned. What's coming next will reveal yet another layer of Earth's unpredictable temperament, leaving you eager to learn more about the marvelous world of bizarre weather phenomena. See you in the second part. As we resume our exploration of our planet's extraordinary weather occurrences, there's a tale woven into the fabric of Earth's atmosphere that many have only whispered about, an enigmatic phenomenon known as the fire rainbow, or officially, the circumhorizontal arc. As if painted by an artist, this spectacle dazzles our senses with vibrant colors that cascade across the sky in bands of red, yellow, green, and blue. But hold on, it's not a typical rainbow formed by sunshine and rain, but rather a rare optical marvel. Imagine a sunny day with high altitudes filled with cirrus clouds, those wispy, delicate formations that seem almost ethereal. When sunlight penetrates these crystals at just the right angle, it refracts, scattering colors into this stunning arc of brilliance. This phenomenon is relatively rare, only a few places on Earth display the right conditions for it to appear. It's as if the sky itself is putting on a dazzling show just for you, a rarity that elicits gasps of wonder from all who are fortunate enough to witness its splendor. Now, let's shift our gaze toward the ocean as we traverse to another astonishing phenomenon, the binnacle. Imagine underwater icicles, mesmerizing yet eerie, forming in the frigid depths of polar waters. This phenomenon, nicknamed the finger of death, appears when extremely cold and saline water descends from sea ice and into the warmer sea below. As the supercooled salt water filters down, it freezes the surrounding water, creating a binnacle that branches out like an icy finger. This grisly ballet of temperatures not only showcases the contrast of elements but also affects the marine environment drastically, often resulting in the death of marine life caught in its grip. Witnessing this haunting spectacle is like observing a ghostly apparition of nature's power to both create and take life. As the binnacle descends, it forms a cold halo around its core, and the interaction between this cold, dense brine and the surrounding warmer water evokes both awe and caution among those who study it. It's a reminder that the ocean holds mysteries and dangers that lie hidden beneath its surface, where beauty may mask peril. Turning our attention to the pulsating heart of storms, let's delve into the infamous red sprites once more, but now with an added twist, the phenomenon known as blue jets. Both sprites and blue jets arise from thunderstorms, adding a rare electric display to an already tumultuous sky. While sprites shoot upwards into the upper atmosphere, blue jets leap out horizontally from the tops of clouds. These blue jets can reach heights of up to 25 miles and appear as brilliant blue streaks. To the untrained eye, these flashes may seem like fairy tale elements emerging from the clouds, but they are manifestations of our planet's electrically charged atmosphere, the dance of electricity and nature's fury intertwined. This blend of science and spectacle has perplexed researchers for years, pushing humanity to probe deeper into our atmospheric mysteries. Can you imagine being a storm chaser, positioned in the dilemma of capturing a picture-perfect lightning bolt while witnessing the enchanting display of blue jets lighting up the sky? As we lift our gaze from the ground to the heavens, gazing at some more atmospheric wonders, let's explore a phenomenon that spans across continents, the elusive fog bow. Picture yourself walking on a chilly morning by the sea, where thick fog rolls in, softening your surroundings. This magical weather phenomenon manifests as a faint rainbow-like arc, a fog bow, archway illuminated by diffused sunlight. Unlike a rainbow, fog bows are much more subdued in color due to the size of the water droplets in fog, which are far smaller than those in rain, creating a grassy, ethereal glow instead of the bright, vivid colors we associate with rainbows. The mere sight of a fog bow can elevate a melancholic landscape into one of serene beauty, enveloping you in a cocoon of tranquility. It's as if the world around transforms gracefully when the light penetrates the fog, reminding us that even the most mundane moments can harbor extraordinary beauty when observed with the right perspective. Speaking of perspectives, let's dive a touch deeper into the realm of reflection and refracted light with the phenomenon of glory. This striking optical illusion occurs when a cloud or mist appears to glow with circular rings of color, often seen from a higher vantage point like an airplane or mountain. The effects are produced by the diffraction and reflection of light off water droplets, creating halos that can appear almost like an art piece suspended in time. Just think about it. When you gaze over a sea of clouds, witnessing glories below, you become an observer of nature's canvas, a sculptor crafting colors into the very air we breathe. The very idea of being enveloped in an aurora of light serves as a vivid metaphor for how our perceptions can transform, bridging our mundane experience with moments of transcendent beauty. Let's now whisk ourselves away to the enchanting realms of the Arctic, where we stumble upon the staggering phenomenon known as ice halos. If you're lucky enough to experience one of these celestial spectacles, it's as if the heavens themselves decided to show off. Ice halos appear as bright, white rings around the sun or moon, created by sunlight or moonlight refracting through ice crystals suspended in the atmosphere. These halos host their own set of unique variations, ranging from 22-degree halos to larger circumzenithal halos, each showcasing different atmospheric conditions and crystal shapes. Their presence inspires cultures, igniting fascination as they bridge the terrestrial with the cosmic, whispers of the universe dancing above us. They serve as organic reminders of the beauty that lies in angles, light, and the manifestation of atmospheric elements combining to captivate our senses. Now, let's unravel the story of the Firenado, an extraordinary spectacle that looks as chaotic as its name suggests. Imagine a tornado sweeping across the ground, but instead of the usual debris, it swirls flames and embers into an ethereal cyclone. These rare Firenados are born from intense heat in a fiery landscape, when hot air rises rapidly and forms rotating currents that lift flames off the ground. Witnessing a Firenado in action conjures images reminiscent of a fiery ballet, chaotic yet strangely beautiful in its destructive potential. Despite their nightmarish nature, they highlight nature's unpredictable temperament, demonstrating how even destruction can evoke a sense of awe, from the raw power of fire and wind blending in a captivating yet fearsome dance. As we approach the conclusion of our whirlwind journey through weather phenomena, let's take a moment to reflect on the ultimate synesthetic experience, a thundersnow. This rare event intertwines the familiar sound of thunder with the gentle touch of falling snowflakes, an unusual but striking combination that tantalizes our senses. Imagine being nestled in your cozy abode, watching thick, white snowflakes dance gently from the sky, only to be met with the rumble of thunder resonating across the landscape. Thundersnow occurs in specific conditions where a powerful storm system pushes cold air into a warm, moist atmosphere, resulting in heavy snowfall accompanied by electrifying sound. These moments feel almost surreal, where the snowy landscape interacts with the stormy roar, creating a visually mesmerizing, albeit strange, tapestry of weather. With every bizarre weather phenomenon we've explored together, a wondrous theme emerges: our planet possesses a charisma that frequently astounds us. The dualities of beauty and danger intertwined in nature remind us of life's unpredictability and our role as stewards of this world. Nature is an artist, painting our existence with its vast palette of experiences, and as we observe, we become a witness to its grand performance. In conclusion, the vast array of bizarre weather phenomena we've uncovered serves as a testament to the complexity and interconnectedness of natural systems. Each phenomenon, from the enchanting fog bows to the terrifying Firenados, reminds us to remain curious and to embrace the wonders around us. They not only expand our understanding of meteorology and physics but also encourage a deeper connection to the world that envelopes us. As you step back into your daily life, carry with you the echoes of these extraordinary displays, and let them invite curiosity into your future explorations. The next time you find yourself under a sky painted with unusual colors, or in a moment where rain mingles with elements of the strange, remember, nature is an ever-evolving storyteller, weaving narratives that beckon us to remain alert and eager to learn. Thank you for embarking on this journey of discovery. The world is an enigmatic landscape of weather wonders, and who knows? With every passing storm, there may be more intricate stories waiting just beyond the horizon. So keep your eyes skyward, the adventure is far from over, and the skies of our world brim with secrets yet to unfold.